Okay, so our lesson for today for episode 11 of Techie Seniors Thursdays are, marami tayong lesson ngayon. What are the new rules of communicating in the digital era or the new normal? Second lesson is how to bulletproof your social media. Kulang tayo ng letter R. Okay. Then number 3 is how to make an animated Canva Christmas card for free. Ayan. Okay. So, shout out muna tayo kay Ma'am Josephine Putong from Quezon City. Okay. Okay. So, sabi ni Ma'am Elenita Ramos, thank you that we can go back to the previous lessons. Yes po. No? Talagang curated ang ating mga lessons and activities for the elderly. Okay, so new term again, no? What is shorthand? If you have a dictionary, you can search this. It's a normal English word. So what is shorthand? It is a method of rapid writing by means of abbreviations and symbols, used especially for taking dictation. Or, ito yung mas gusto kong meaning. A short and simple way of expressing or referring to something. So sa tingin nyo ba, gumagamit kayo ng shorthand based on our definitions today? If yes, press thumbs up or heart. Ayan, para makita ang inyong mga feedback. Okay, so ngayon, from shorthand, lilipat tayo sa what is digital shorthand. So, dinagdagan lang natin ng digital. Yung digital is synonymous to electronic, correct? Ayan. So, the definition of digital shorthand or electronic shorthand is the method of taking notes on an electronic device. Pag sinabi natin electronic device, examples are we have a laptop, our smartphone or cell phone, our tablets, di ba? Or our desktop computer. That is an electronic device. So unlike traditional shorthand, meaning handwriting, using our handwriting, no? Uh, pen and paper, ayan, dun tayo madalas gumagamit ng shorthand before eh. It doesn't involve learning a whole new language. It's similar to texting but with a few simple rules. Ayan. Okay. So, paano nyo nalalaman na gumagamit na pala kayo ng digital shorthand? So, how to do digital shorthand? So, number 1, emoji replaces sentences, correct? So, instead of writing a whole sentence na I'm happy with our lesson today, you just press the thumbs up or heart, di ba? Heart emoji or yung care emoji natin, yung nakahug sa heart. Ayan. Ang tawag dun is the care emoji. Okay? So, kung natatawa talaga kayo, instead of typing, that's very funny. Di ba? Ang i-click niyo na lang is the laughing icon or emoji, di ba? Ayan. So, isa yon na gumagamit na kayo ng digital shorthand. Kasi, di ba, ang haba ng sentence versus dun sa clicking a, on an emoji, di ba? So, number 2, you're using tech chat acronyms. Okay, sinong familiar dito sa mga acronym na to? If yes, thumbs up or heart icon ulit tayo, okay? So, sabi ni Ma'am Rosaline Jacinto, when you omit a letter, that is also correct. Di ba? So, for example, ayan, sa sinabi ko ngayon, gumamit ako ng word na for, which is spelled F-O-R. So, instead of writing F-O-R, ang itatype ko na lang is the number 4 kasi magkatunog sila eh. But the meaning of that character changes based on the context or how it is used. Diba? Yan. So ngayon, meron tayong mga chat acronyms na later on will paste a long list of acronyms, no? Malamang magpa-publish kami ng article for that. So, number one is AFAIK, as far as I know. O, di ba? Instead of typing, as far as I know, itatype nyo na AFAIK. Ito, very common. Ako, ginagamit ko na to para 15 years ago. AFK, away from the keyboard. Ayan, MIRC days pa lang, ginagamit ko ng AFK na yan. Lalo na to ASL. Age, sex, location. Di ba? First time yung mag-chat. So, yan yung tinatanong, ASL. Itong ATM. Yung ATM, sikat din ngayon yan. At the moment. Di ba? At the moment. Okay, number 5. Before. No? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 letters, nagiging 2 letters na lang kasi before. Di ba? Okay, before. Number 6, BBL. Ayan, madalas ka rin gamitin yan. Mga ano pa yan? Mga 15 years ago na. Ayan. So, be back later. Di ba? BBL. So, sabi ni Ma'am Rosaline, ASAP. Di ba? As soon as possible. So, ginagamit na natin yan in the old days pa, yung ASAP di ba? Ayan. So, ito yung mga ilan lang muna na examples para maintindihan natin kung anong ibig sabihin ng tech or chat acronyms. It is very important for you to be familiar. Hindi naman lahat, pero it's important to be familiar with these acronyms, di ba? In case na hindi nyo naintindihan yung acronym na yun, don't be scared to ask the person you're talking to kung anong ibig talaga nilang sabihin. Okay? So, let's move on to the next slide. So, ngayon naman, what are the new rules of communicating in the new normal? So, these rules are based on the article of USA Today. Ayan. So, baka mamaya sabihin nyo, kinapi lang yan ni Miss Cory. These rules are based on an article by usatoday.com. Ang title is, Use at least one emoji per text. The new rules of communicating in the digital era, which was published noong February 22, 2019. So kahit na-publish yan a year ago, more than a year ago, magto 2 years na siya sa 2021, di ba? The rules that we're going to mention today are very relevant, no? Under the new normal. Okay? Ayan. So, sabi ni Ma'am Rose Roble, tama po, internet slang. Ayan. So, alam niyo po ba ibig sabihin ng G? Pag sinabi ng mga apo at anak nyo, G. So, pag sinabi niyo sa kanila, okay, apo, kain tayo dito sa burger place. Pag sinagot nila, okay, lolo, lola, G. G tayo dyan. Sige nga, anong ibig sabihin ng G? Please type it on the comment section. Okay. Okay, so start na tayo. Medyo mahaba yung rules natin. G, ano pong ibig sabihin ng G? Sige nga po. Ayan, anong ibig sabihin ng G? Ayan. Ayan. Go, game, correct. Correct po. It's either go or game. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng G. O, diba? It's just a single letter. One letter, pero two meanings, two words yung equivalent niya. So, yun yung ibig sabihin ng digital shorthand. It is the meaning of the character is based on the context. Diba? Ayan, ang daming sumagot na seniors. Very good. Ayan, alam nila yung word na G. Ibig sabihin, di ba, sinabi ko lang word na G. Hindi ko sinabing letter na G. Ayan. Okay, so number 1, what are the new rules of communicating in the new normal? Okay, drink muna po ako ng water, no? Okay, aabot kasi tayo ng 20 rules. Okay, number 1, don't call until you've texted to confirm it's okay to call. Okay, so under the new normal, you have to ask permission first before calling that person. So, kailangan makuha nyo muna yung confirmation niya na it is okay to call. And that is the time that you can call that person or call her or him via Viber or Skype or Messenger. Kasi alam niyo naman, um, hindi tayo masyado nagkikita. So, most of the communication also, di ba, transferred to or transferred online. So, baka while you attempted to call that person, he or she is currently in a call or also or a web conference or video conference, audio conference, di ba? So, you have to ask permission first. Yun yung number 1. Okay? Huwag tayong tatawag ng wala pang confirmation. Okay? Thumbs up if you agree or heart. Okay. Number 2, do not reply with the one word K. Okay, that is rude. Very rude kapag sinabi natin yung K. So, isipin nyo, bakit yung G, hindi rude? Pero pag nag-reply ako ng K, it's rude. Di ba? Yung K po kasi parang dapat, may mga ibang tao kasi na ako, katulad ko, I don't like receiving K. Yung single letter na K. Ayoko po nun na nakakakuha ng ganong reply. So, it's better if you type, got it, yes, okay, instead of typing K. So, these are etiquettes, di ba? So, parang, if you follow these rules and you're mindful in communicating, malalaman nila that you have manners. Kahit na we're speaking away from each other, we do not see each other, meron pa rin tayong uh, humanity, di ba? Intact pa rin yun. Okay? So, number 3, don't text and say, hey, did you get my last text? Okay? So, nangyayari po yun minsan na you sent a text pero hindi sila kaagad nag-reply for many, many reasons. No? Kung nakaka-relate kayo sa ganitong scenario, huwag kayong mag-alala. It happens to other people, no? Parang it's normal kasi nga sobrang busy ngayon. Siguro kung urgent talaga, it's work-related or siguro i-assess nyo talaga yung importance of your message, no? Siguro yun yung time na pwede tayong mag-send ng, did you get my last text, no? Lalo na kung family natin yun, okay lang kasi kilala nila kayo. Pero for strangers, parang instead of saying, hey, did you get my last text, mas maganda siguro na i-resend nyo na lang yung previous message. Okay. So, number 4. If a person sends you an emoji in a text or chat, you have to give an emoji back to that person. So, ako, after reading this, oo nga, parang as a courtesy to the person I'm talking to, pag nag-send siya ng emoji, nire-return ko yung ganong action. So, nagsisend na rin ako ng emoji or nag-i-include ako ng emoji sa sentences ko. Okay? So, number 5, if you receive a message in the evening, di ba, bago kayo matulog, naka-receive kayo ng message and you decided na you'll just respond the next day, you have to be the first person to reply in the morning. So, parang continued conversation, di ba? So, for example, nag-text yung daughter or son nyo na in the evening. So, kinabukasan, in the morning, siguro after having breakfast, kayo dapat yung first person to reply. Hindi na sana abot dun sa magkakaroon siya ng duplicate message kasi hindi kayo nagre-reply. Diba? Kasi siya na yung nag-send ng message last night. Tapos sa morning, siya pa rin yung magsisend ng message. Parang ah, ini-ignore niyo talaga yung message niya. So, make sure to be the first person to reply in the morning. Okay? So, bago tayo magpunta sa next slide, shout out muna to Ma'am Marilyn Palak. Ayan, good morning. Okay, so rule number 6. You have to be nice, di ba? Send at least 3 texts pretending to be friendly daw. Some people prefer it this way. Some people prefer it that you will be direct, no? Before you can ask for a favor. So, mas maganda siguro if you're asking for a favor, syempre doon sa mga close nyo na tao. Pero pag hindi nyo pa ka-close, siguro try to do it correctly. Medyo i-assess nyo muna siya na medyo mahirap gawin, no, under our circumstances sa pandemic. Okay? Number 7, if you do not know the person, do not ask why they unadd you or disconnected you from their account. So, for example, meron kayong inad as a friend sa Facebook, eh hindi naman talaga kayo magkakilala or parang kumare ng kumare nyo. Parang ganun. Or kumpare ng kumpare nyo. 'Di ba? Or yung sinasabi nating a friend of a friend. Hindi talaga kayo magkakilala. So if that a friend of a friend removed you from her list, wag na kayo magtaka kung bakit niya kayo ni-remove, 'di ba? Kasi una, hindi naman kayo magkakilala or siguro you just needed to talk for a short time kasi meron kayong goal na gustong gawin. Then after that, hindi nyo na kailangan maging connected, di ba? So, wag sumama yung loob nyo kung na-remove kayo ng stranger na yun from their list. Okay? So, wag kayo makipag-away, di ba? Kasi the purpose of our Facebook account is not to get the most friends, di ba? Hindi naman yung paramihan na, hindi naman to popularity contest eh. Mas gusto natin na yung friends list natin is an intimate list or is a private list. Diba? Mas gusto natin na mas kilala natin yung mga nasa friends list natin. No? Huwag kayong magpapapressure doon sa sinasabi na, yung konti naman ng friends mo. No? Mas nakakatakot. Tama. Mas nakakatakot para sa akin po mas nakakatakot or concern for security if you're adding strangers. 'Di ba? So, yan yung isa sa mga rules natin ng cybercrime kasi baka mamaya ang mga ina-add nyo na pala yung mga scammers. Marami nga kayong friends, hindi nyo naman sila kilala. No? You're sacrificing your security. Hindi lang yung security nyo, baka yung security din ng inyong family and friends. Number 9. In declining a phone call, send a text message as soon as possible why the call was dropped. Ayan, no? So, huwag kayong magigilty kung kailangan nyo i-decline yung phone call during a meeting, no? Mas maganda kung dinecline nyo tapos nag-send ka agad kayo ng text message. Kung ano yung reason bakit sila declined. Instead of answering the phone call, tapos biglaan nyo silang ikakat habang nagsasalita sila na parang, hello, sorry, busy ako, bye-bye. Parang, kung sa akin, gagawin ko lang yun sa close family and friends. Pero, for work purposes or for neighbors, mas maganda kung i-drop yung phone call, then, send a text message, lalo na kung hindi nyo alam kung sino yung tumatawag na, hello, do you need something from me? Yun lang. Ayan. Okay? So, andito na tayo sa number 10. New rules of communicating in the new normal. Number 10. One word text like okay and lol. Pag sinabi natin okay, the normal meaning of okay. And lol, okay. So, sinong nakakaalam dito ng meaning ng LOL? Please type it in the comment section. Ayan. Are conversation killers. Don't respond with one word unless you don't want to talk anymore. So, yung number 10 natin is an extension of rule number to. Ayan. Okay? Okay. So, number 11. If someone you know comments on a photo or video you posted, you should respond. Ayan. Wow, very good. Ma'am Mirna Angeles, sabi niya, laugh out loud. Nice. Ayan. Nice. Okay. So, nilike ko yung post ni ma'am. Ayan. Very good. So, number 11, no? Kung nag-comment sila sa photo or video nyo, make sure to recognize it or magsabi man lang, be polite. Then say, thank you. Diba? Be nice. Kailangan natin na maging nice lalo na sa panahon ngayon, di ba? Malay nyo yung pag-comment nyo ng pag-comment nyo pag-comment nyo or pag-reply nyo sa comments nila will have an impact on their day. Di ba? So number 12, if someone communicates to you using a certain form of communication, for example, email, then you are expected to respond using the same form of communication. Okay. So kung you received a message using email, you also have to respond using email. Hindi pwede na mag-send siya ng email, then mag-send ka ng response via text message. Di ba? So, mas maganda, papantayan nyo, same communication platform. Kung nag-send siya ng text message, sa text message din tayo mag-reply on that phone number at hindi sa email. Di ba? Kasi medyo weird yun and mas pinapahirapan niyo yung kausap nyo kung gagamit pa siya ng different platform to see your reply. Correct? So, thumbs up and heart, no? Kung nag-agree kayo. Or kung meron kayong reactions na iba. Ayan. So, number 13. Ang daming rules, no? Number 13. Don't like your own posts. People see that and it makes you look weird. Ayan. So, marami akong nakikitang ganyang tao. Oo, nag-agree ako. It's weird. So, kung kayo na yung nag-post, huwag niyo na pong i-like or i-heart yung sarili niyong post kasi nga po ang weird. Huwag niyo pong gagawin yun. So, kung wala pong nag-like, hayaan niyo lang po, di ba? So, hindi naman po kasi talaga ibig sabihin na kapag nag-post kayo, ay obligado po yung ibang tao na i-like or i-share yung content nyo, lalo na kung hindi naman yon relatable or entertaining for them. No? If you want your post to have many likes or shares, make sure that it is entertaining for other people. Kasi kung hindi yun entertaining, hindi po yun nila i-share. Bakit naman po nila ilalike yung selfie nyo kung hindi naman po kayo close? Di ba po? Ayan. Okay. So, number 14. Don't ask for likes, comments, or shares. Again, do not expect likes or shares if you post something online, no? Kasi parang kung hihingi kayo, 'di ba 'yun po yung ginagawa ng beggars, 'di ba? You're looking for unwanted attention. So wag po tayong unless it's for a contest, pwede po 'yun. Pero kung yung selfie nyo, tapos lalagyan nyo po ng comment sa taas na, please like my picture. Again, it's weird. Wag po natin gagawin yun. So ako po, ayokong mag-like. I don't want to be forced or read comments na, please like my photo. Diba? Ang weird po talaga nun. So wag po natin gawin. Number 15, don't take hours to respond without an excuse. Lalo na if it's a business matter or a family member or friend asks for an important favor. No? Yan yung sinasabi natin na, na-scene zoned ka. Okay, scene zoned. Kasi sa messenger, makikita natin if a person has read your message. Kasi makikita seen, no? Hanggang dun lang. Tapos hindi siya nag-reply. So that is rude, di ba? Lalo na ngayon, yung mga neighbors natin, nagbebenta sila kasi syempre alam naman natin, naghahanap sila ng extra income. So, if you receive a promotion from them, pwede naman kayo mag-decline politely, no? Instead of scene zoning your neighbor, mas maganda na sabihin niyo na po directly, no? Politely. Ayan. So, pwede naman sabihin pag may nag-a-attempt na magbenta sa inyo ng ganitong food, no? Pwede niyo sabihin na, thank you, we'll consider it next time. Diba? Yun. That's polite. Okay. Number 16, you don't actually have to leave a voice message. So, may mga phones kasi na they cannot answer. If you try calling that person and they cannot answer immediately, hanggang sa matapos yung call, they will allow you to leave a message after the beep. So, may mga tao po na ayaw na nagli-leave pa kayo ng message. Ayan. Kasi pwede naman kayo mag-send ng text. Bakit pa kayo magli-leave ng voice message? Di ba? Ayan. Then, number 17, if someone asks you multiple questions via text, don't just reply to part of the message. Ayan. So, in case you receive a message containing multiple questions, kailangan sagutin nyo isa-isa yung question na yun. Hindi yung isa lang yung sasagutin nyo. Diba? Kung isa lang yung masasagot nyo sa inyo, isa lang ang masasagot nyo sa ngayon, pwede nyo sabihin, for the rest of the questions, I'll get back to you on that later. Ayan. Diba? Or pwede nyo sabihin to be discussed. Ayan. TBD, another acronym yan. Tango, Bravo, Delta, to be discussed. Okay. So, merong question si Ma'am Carmen Gumban, which I will answer later. So, for now, I will mark it as, ayan, I'll add a comment, thumbs up. Okay. So, number 18. Number 18. Don't post dozens of photos of cheesy quotes back to back. Ayan. Okay. So the materials or the images or text that you post online represent who you are, no? Mas maganda po kasi kung pinag-iisipan talaga kung ano yung pinapost nyo online. Kasi sasabihin nila, yun po ba yung image na gusto nyong isipin ng mga tao about you? Diba? Kasi kung nagpo-post kayo ng mga sinasabi nga ng millennial mga jologs or cheesy quotes, then that's you. Diba? Ganun kayo makikita ng mga friends nyo sa Facebook. Okay? Number 19, it's okay to text happy birthday, Merry Christmas. You don't have to call daw. Again, sa first rule natin, you need to ask permission if it is okay to call. Diba? So, pwede kayong mag-send ng text message parang, Happy birthday! May I call? Ayan, mga proper way to do it. Number 20, ayan, don't have one-on-ones in the group chat. Better yet, rarely send group chats. They're mostly annoying and usually avoidable. Okay, this can happen in two instances, no? Common. So, kung nasa group chat tayo, every message that we send should be relatable to the members of that group chat. Kasi if you just want to talk to one person in that group chat, dapat mag-private message tayo na one-on-one with that person. Hindi yung magkakaroon kayo ng private message private conversation within the group chat. Diba? That is annoying kasi nasisira yung community conversation dahil yung parang nagdadagdag kayo ng topic na hindi naman dapat makita ng iba. Correct? Another instance is, experience ba kayo na multiple addresses or recipients sa email threads, no? Then, you're receiving a private message pero nakasend to all siya. Ayan, nangyayari yan sa corporate setting na kahit dapat pang email, private messaging na one-on-one, no? Na-receive nyo pa rin yung usapan nila. Okay. Ayan. So, last 3 rules. Number 21, try not to deliver bad news via text. Don't deliver bad news via direct messages. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng DM. Okay, Delta Mama. Direct message. So, if it is an urgent bad news, kailangan siguro naman audio call or video call. Wag lang dun sa text. Di ba ang daming nakikipag-break up sa text? Nakikipag-break sa text. Ayan. So, ano yun, parang um, cowardly act. Kasi hindi mo kayang kausapin ng diretsyo yung tao na yun. So, if it is a bad news, do not deliver it via email or text. No? Depende rin siguro, tatansyahin nyo kung sino yung recipient. Number 22. If you don't get a response, you don't have to get angry. It's not always that big of a deal. Ayan. So, hindi naman ibig sabihin na kung hindi naka-respond ka agad yung kausap nyo, lalo na sa setting ngayon kasi sunod-sunod ang mga meetings ng mga anak natin or apo natin. Alam niyo naman po yan kung nag-aalaga kayo kung may kasama kayong bata sa house. Very busy sila with schoolwork and corporate work, no? Wag po kayong magalit kung hindi makasagot ka agad, no? Number 23, yan, last. If you have time to post on Facebook, you have time to respond to text messages. So, it's very rude na, di ba, your friend or your family or your coworker or your client sent you a text message, no? Sabihin natin, nag-send siya ng 9 a.m. ng text message. Tapos, connected pala kayo sa Facebook. Then, that person saw you posting a Facebook image, no, ng 9:30, pero hindi mo pa sinasagot, hindi ka pa nagre-reply sa text message niya ng 9:30. Diba? Tapos nag-respond ka sa kanya via text do sa message niya ng 10 a.m. Diba? So parang isipin niya, aba, inuna niya pa yung Facebook kaysa sa text message. So parang sa pag-utang din, alam niyo yun, yung may uutang sa inyo, tapos yung umutang sa inyo, inuna niya pa na magyabang sa Facebook kaysa bayaran yung utang sa inyo. Parang ganun yun eh. It's very rude, di ba? Ayan. So, wag niyo pong gagawin yun. Okay. So, sabi ng founder of Swan School of Protocol, sabi niya, we are evolving with the way we communicate using electronic devices. The guidelines of etiquette must evolve as well. No? So, napakabilis na ng buhay ngayon dahil sa internet. So, make sure that our humanity, no, our good manners or our etiquette is intact kahit most of our communications transferred digitally. Okay? Okay, so what is the potential danger of the new forms of digital communication? What's considered polite in one form might be inappropriate or rude in another scenario. Di ba? Katulad ng LOL, hindi lahat ng tao alam ang ibig sabihin ng LOL. Pero merong mura sa Tagalog na katunog ng LOL. Di ba po? So baka pag tinype nyo yung LOL dun sa kausap nyo na hindi aware kung ano yung tech or chat acronym na LOL, isipin niya na baka minumura nyo siya. Yun yung ibig sabihin, di ba? Polite sa inyo or funny sa inyo, pero rude sa kanya kasi hindi niya pa alam. Ayan. So, as a Techie Senior, it is your responsibility to correct these instances, to enlighten the other person. Ayan. So, let's move to the next lesson, no? How to bulletproof your social media. So the lessons or the recommendations that you'll see here is based on the book of Evie Pamporias. So i-search natin siya. Bulletproof. This is a good gift for your female friends or daughters. Ayan. So ano natin? Hanapin natin yung sa Amazon. Okay, so meron tayo sa fully booked online. You can order it. Ayan. So, becoming bulletproof, protect yourself, read people, influence situations, live fearlessly. Ayan. Okay? So, this is a very good book for women. Ayan. Okay? So, how to bulletproof your social media. Okay, before we go to the next lesson, I'll answer Ma'am Carmen's question pala. So, about number 11. So, punta tayo sa number 11 ng new rules. If someone you know comments on a photo or video you posted, you should respond. Um, Thumbs up is okay, lalo na kung hindi kayo close. Tsaka yung heart, lalo na kung hindi kayo close. Lalo na kung it's a birthday greeting for you, tapos sobrang dami nung nag-greeting, hindi nyo na kayang mag-customize ng messages for each person, no? So, it's okay to thumbs up or heart. Pero kung very detailed yung comment niya about your photo, I think it deserves courtesy or the proper attention or the same attention kasi ang haba ng comment niya eh. So, I think it deserves more than just a heart or a thumbs up, di ba? Ayan po. Okay, so let's move on to our next um, lesson, which is to bulletproof your social media. Ayan. So, meron tayong 10 lessons or recommendations from Evie Pampurias. So, number 1, she said, avoid posting in patterns. No? So, anong ibig sabihin ng in patterns? Don't post on the same schedule, lalo na if you're outside of your home. For example, every Wednesday pala kayo nag-grocery, tapos gusto nyo, di ba mahilig kayo mag-selfie. So if you posted your picture at the same time, no, parang every Wednesday, pinopost nyo, talagang binobroadcast nyo na every Wednesday wala ako sa house. Lalo na kung nag-a-add kayo ng mga strangers, unknown people sa Facebook account nyo. Possibility, kayo yung possible na kayo yung nagiging reason kung bakit magkakaroon ng security risk sa house nyo. Okay? So, avoid posting in patterns. Don't post every move you make. Don't post on a regular schedule, lalo na if you're outside of your home. Pwede naman kayo mag-post about your outdoor activities. Pero siguro, pag nasa house na kayo, pag nakabalik na kayo sa house, yun yung safe. Okay? Number 2, don't post your location when you are not at home. Ayan. So, connected yan with number 1. May mga tao kasi na naka-automatically on yung location. So, nakikita nila kung nasan talaga kayo. Yan. Security risk din po yan. So, don't add your location to your post if it is not necessary. Okay? Number 3, don't post images that shows the interior of your house, lalo na yung entrance and exit. Mag-ingat po tayo dyan. Okay. So, kung nag-agree kayo, just click on thumbs up or heart, no? If you agree. Then, number 4, don't post images of the exterior of your house. Ayan. So, kailangan ba talaga makita ng ibang mga tao or yung classmate nyo nung high school pa kung gaano kalaki or kaliit yung house nyo? Diba? Pwede nyo naman sigurong mag-post ng parang wall or curtain level lang, mga ganun lang. Hindi yung entire house, no? Kasi iba talaga nag-overshare eh. So, number 5, don't post details of the street you live on. Kasi pag nakita nila, okay, andito pala sila sa sa Good Street. Yun pala yung name ng street. Ayan, 'di ba? Nasa Good Shepherd Street sila. O di alam na nila kung saang street kayo nakatira, tapos hahanapin nila yung house nyo kasi makikita nila yung picture from your post. 'Di ba? So, parang naging map pa nila. Naging map nila yung Facebook account nyo. Number 6, do not show the make and model of your car and the license plate. Kailangan ba talaga makita ng ibang tao kung yung buo yung car? 'Di ba? Ano yung intention? Why are you posting the whole image of your car? Pati yung license plate, 'di ba? Delikado po 'yun kasi pwede nang gamitin ng mga scammers yung license plate niyo eh. Ayan. Number 7, don't share exact date of your birthday. Bakit? Sa Facebook po kasi, kailangan para mag-greet kayo ng ibang tao, minimum is to show the month and day. Hindi nyo kailangan ilagay yung year. Hindi rin kailangan malaman ng ibang tao kung ilang taon na kayo. So, dapat, the proper way to do it in social media na mag-greet pa rin kayo ng friends nyo is to add your month and day of birth. Huwag niyo i-include yung year. Kasi pag na-include niyo yung year, di ba po, kung tumatawag kayo sa bank, tinatanong kung kailan ang exact birthday nyo. So, kung nakikita ng mga scammers yung exact birthday nyo, meron na silang isang security question from the bank that they can answer on your behalf. And it is your fault. Diba? Kasi you're oversharing. Number 8, do not advertise where your kids or grandkids go to school. Napaka serious matter niyan. Okay? Do not advertise where they play outside of your home, no? Kasi mamaya yung mga kidnappers, 'di ba? Kidnappers, nire-research nila kayo, sino-social engineer nila kayo. So baka mamaya mangyari, isipin natin, normal setting, pumapasok yung mga kids sa school, tapos syempre mag-isa na lang yung grandkid nyo, tapos may isang person na nag-approach doon, stranger, nag-approach doon sa grandkid nyo, sinabi, hello, ako yung friend ni lola mo. Di ba nakatira kayo sa Good Shepherd Street? Ang color ng house nyo is brown and white yung walls, di ba? Oo, sama ka sa akin kasi mag-meet daw tayo ni lola mo, kakain tayo. So, yung kid, yung grandkid, isipin niya, oh nga no, correct lahat yung details na sinabi ng tao na to, baka friend nga talaga siya ni lolo or lola. 'Di ba? So it's very dangerous. And lahat ng information na yon, hindi niya pinilit kunin sa inyo. Kinuha niya yon, nalaman niya yon dahil pinost niyo lahat ng information na yon sa Facebook at nag-a-add kayo ng mga strangers. Okay? So yan. Number 10, pinaka-importante sa lahat, be mindful of what you post online. Okay? So, in our previous episodes, pinag-usapan naman po natin yan, no, na sa cybercrime. Para lang ngayong Christmas, hindi kayo rin maloko, hindi kayo maging victims ng phishing or any cybercrime, maging mindful. Okay, do you have any questions, no? Pwede tayong uh, pwede kayo mag-send ng questions nyo. Now, while you are typing your questions, I will log in to Canva para umpisa na tayong magturo kung paano gagawa ng animated greeting cards. Okay. So, sa Canva, okay, so just need to go to canva.com, then log in. So, kung may magtatanong, Miss Corison, mas maganda mag-Canva, yung full feature. Yung mas maganda po mag-Canva sa desktop or sa larger screens kasi syempre for a senior mas maganda yon visually. Sa mobile phones kasi, 'di ba, pag nagde-design, medyo maliit. So ako for a senior or an elderly sa sa bigger screens. Pero if you're traveling or away from your computer, okay lang din po sa mobile phone. Ayan. So, pwede nyo rin ma-download yan sa Google Play or sa App Store. Now, we're going to use a test account, so please do not use this. Okay? So, paano tayo gagawa ng animated Christmas cards for you to send it to your friends or loved ones? Ayan. So, make sure to use a strong password. Okay. So after logging in, you'll see the home page. So on the home page, the left sidebar, you'll see the links going to all your designs shared with you, brand kit, create a team, all your folders. So this is free. No, hindi niyo po kailangan magbayad para gamitin ng Canva. Okay? So ano yung gusto nating i-create? Gusto nating i-create today is a social media animated Christmas card. So there are different types of social media platforms. So for example, we have Instagram post here, Instagram story, animated social media. Makikita nyo kung anong dimension. It's 800 by 800. Meron bang makapagsabi kung anong ibig sabihin ng PX? Ayan. PX as a unit of measurement sa Canva. Sorry, unit of measurement for images. Okay, so let's go back to our animated social media. Sorry po for the barking dogs. Ayan, dumating po kasi yung delivery. Ayan, animated social media. Ayan, so let's click on, ano ko po na, mute ko yung phone ko, then just look at my screen. Ayan. Okay, on my screen, you can see that I've recently used this card, yung green Christmas tree. Okay? Ayan. Okay, so let's go back to my question. Ano yung meaning ng two-letter na PX? So that is correct, Ma'am Carmen Gabutina Gumban. Pixel. Question mark pa si Ma'am. Yes, that's correct po. Pixel. Ayan. Correct din po, Ma'am Rose Roble. Ayan. Okay. So, what you're seeing right now are all the templates for an animated social media. So, gusto natin for Christmas. So, ang itatype natin is Christmas. Ayan. So, Canva helps you to find the correct type of template. So, meron tayong Christmas card. Ayan. Suggested. Ayan. No? So, ito nakita nyo, yung recently used ko na template and ayan, para magkaroon kayo ng idea, no? So, sabi dito sa 5.5 seconds na length ng ating video, pwede natin i-check yan. O, diba? So, sasabihin nila, ang expert nyo naman sa design. Mas maganda kung malalaman nila na kayo talaga yung nag-design dahil papalitan natin yung word dito na with love, sabihin natin Monte Loyola Family. O, diba? Tapos, yung letter dito, since animated, ayan. So, ano yung mga colors na pwede natin i-change? So, pwede natin tong gawing darker, yung ating Christmas tree, no? Ayan, or lighter, or different color, no? Pwedeng, ayan. Pwede rin parang yellow-green, ito parang mint green. Ayan, mas gusto ko yung mint green. Tapos yung background, pwede rin natin i-change. Pwede natin siyang gawing dark green. Pwedeng ito. Ayan. Okay. So, syempre, kung gagamit tayo ng dark background, yung text dito should also change the color. So, pwedeng Happy Holidays, no? So, katulad nito, kung may font color or media na hindi pwede i-change yung color, kailangan i-adjust yung background na instead of dark, gawin natin siyang lighter color. Pwedeng, ayan, pwede siyang yellow, pwedeng orange, no? Parang okay yung yellow sa akin. Ayan, or pwede red. Or kung gusto niyo ng different kind of red, ayan, o diba? So, dito tayo. Ayan, kung mahilig kayo sa red. Ayun, happy holidays. As ito, gagawin ko ulit na white. Ayun. So, nabago na natin, correct? Okay. So, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays with love, Montelero family. Diba? So, pwede natin tong i-download. MP4 video. Download. Ayan. So, save file. Okay. So, after downloading, ayan, papakita ko sa inyo from my computer ano itsura ng ating MP4. So, directly nyo na po ito pwedeng i-share sa Facebook. O, di ba? Customized, free Canva animated Christmas card. Okay. So, ayan. Diba? Sobrang bilis lang. Diba? So, in case you'll try to create an animated card, I hope you can share it with the group, no, sa ating Techie Senior Citizens and Retirees Philippines FB group. Ayan. So, do you have any questions or comments? Ayan, before we end our session, no? And while we are ending our session, ipi-play ko yung video natin. So, thank you, Techie Seniors, and next week, ayan, meron na naman tayong another lesson. It's episode number 12. Okay. So, thank you everyone. See you next Thursday. Bye! Pwede pa rin po kayo mag-send ng questions kahit nag-play na yung video. Don't worry. Thank you, Ma'am Mirna Angeles. And thank you, Ma'am Josephine Putong. Thank you, Ma'am Rose. Thank you, Ma'am Ramos. Thank you, Ma'am Marilyn.